Hello, everyone. As the as I put in the description, we'll be heading back to the station. And I don't have sound. Okay, so first off, we had 13 more jumps to make, but as you can see, this system we found ourselves in, it took me over 400,000 light seconds to get to these two water worlds, so I'm taking that as a hint. We should be on our way. Hello there.
Philip?
Good evening. So, I've decided to start my trek back to the station.
Granderson. I got a terraformable there he didn't do anything with. But the terraformable there he didn't do anything with. You got the water world though. 43K out there.
So, I decided to start my trek back to the station. After finding out I'm over 17,000 light years away.
Yeah, it's time to start heading for home.
Yep. What can I say? 70 light years jump 73 year light jump range gets you places.
It does. It gets you from one explored zone to another very quickly.
Yep. So time to disable economy mode. Won't be needing that.
Why? Economy it all the way back home?
Yeah, and take 2 years doing so? I think not.
That won't take you 2 years.
I'm 17,000 light years away.
But think of all that money you'll have.
What, at 1 times the payout?
As much as you play, you could do it. And you say it take you years. You're at what, 60 light years? We're doing it at 35 light year jump.
No, I'm at 73. But if I set it to economy, I would be going like 5 light years.
Okay. That's the thing, boss man. We got 51 jumps to the end of the journey. You want to turn around and start back after that?
Probably a good idea. Make sure we get it turned in a few days ahead just in case there's some sort of power outage or... Yeah, we could always go out for a second short round.
Yeah, okay. Well, when we get to the end, it probably... Oh, depends on how much we jump tonight. It's 51 more jumps. So we get 30 in, I'll just plot 6 down or 7 down and then start back.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It actually surprisingly allowed me to plot a course all the way to the station. But I'm taking a quick stop along the way at the place I found that ammonia world. I want to take another screenshot. So 6,000 light years away.
When you're off of economy, it will let you plot long jumpers.
Yeah.
And how long it will jump it will let you plot depends somewhat on your jump range.
Oh, does it? Okay, that's probably why it allowed it then.
Yeah,
And how many star
500
systems
jumps.
you have? And how many star systems you have chosen in your galaxy map? Or stars types?
Frameshift drive charging.
I think 142,000 light seconds out to get a.
3, 2,
Yeah, that's typical.
Well, I mean, the guy didn't map it.
Well, no. We've let several out there like that for some wandering explorer.
Well, he went out. He went out. He didn't get the terraformable high metal content at the star. He didn't get the terraformable high metal content at the second star, but he got the non-terraformable water world at the second star.
Hey, this is a good start.
At the high metal contents.
We have a water world here.
No, they're not landable. It's just two high metal content terraformables, and he just didn't map them.
I have, Darkwing, I have a feeling a lot of people don't realize that terraformables are worth it in of itself. Because I see that often.
There's a lot of people who go around and the only thing they map are water worlds and earth lakes.
Yeah.
Because back before the new exploration system, that was the wise way to do it.
Yeah. Because having to, yeah.
Would you like to have some good news?
Sure.
They got the pulse wave analyzer fixed.
Oh, wait, no they didn't, did they?
What did I just say?
Where did you hear about this?
On Elite Dangerous Twitter page.
Really?
Yeah.
A shadow fix out of nowhere? People have been wanting that damn thing fixed for ages now. And when it didn't happen during the mining change, people lost all hope it was going to be fixed anytime soon. Well, that's great.
They also fixed some kind of a bug issue with the Azar paint jobs too.
I haven't noticed any bug with it. It seems to be working fine for me.
I'm just telling you what they reported 10 hours ago. You
Yeah.
can do with the information what you want to do with it.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to get a move of one system tonight on Darkwing.
Okay. and this is on the Elite Dangers, the true Elite Dangers Twitter page. And they did it 3 days ago. It says, "Greetings, Commander. The Pulse Wave Analyzer fix will go live tomorrow at 11 UTC.
God
which
damn.
is 15
Dub
minutes
dub.
of downtime. So that would have been 15. That would have been December the 16th, which was Wednesday.
So that's why there was a maintenance then. I was wondering why. I thought it was a day early. Like,
If you go look at on their boards and stuff and read, you find out.
2 terraformable high metal contents, and the water world is terraformable as well. Nice start.
At 5,000 light seconds.
Fuel scooping.
Nope, at 200 light seconds.
Game's liking you tonight.
Yeah.
Well, if it was like last night, don't worry. As the time goes on, he'll get sucky systems, and then we'll hear.
Yeah. Well, a system I found.
Game is, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
A system I found early this morning had me go over 470,000 light seconds for 2 non-terraformable water worlds.
No. The game didn't have you going anywhere. You chose to go.
You can look in the mirror for that one. Yeah, the game may have placed them out there, but you're the one that chose to go that far.
Well, it's. I was debating, but it's 2 water worlds. I want my name on them.
Excuses.
It's realistically it wasn't worth the credits, but it wasn't worth the credits. But hey,
Try.
those 2 come to what, 6 mil? Yeah, it's not worth it. But hey,
1.5 of each times 3, yeah.
One of these days, Trace, I'm going to get you off to the side and I'm going to record that saying, and then I'm going to put it in my sound pad.
It was a Saturday night live skit.
Scan.
I know, but I can't use their live skit, but I can use your voice.
Oh, well, true enough.
Scan complete.
That way there's no... Well, I'd have to have permission from you to use it. Oh.
I thought something was off. I didn't set my mouse to the highest setting again. There we go. I had it set for navigating windows.
I definitely have to update my ED Scout. Didn't get to do that today.
Yeah.
Still trying to fix that computer issue you had?
I ordered a new computer.
Oh,
It'll be
okay.
here sometime between next week and Christmas.
Mm.
Did you figure out what was wrong with it? Did it ever tell you what was wrong with it?
Hardware failure.
Whoa.
Couldn't figure out what piece of hardware, but there was some piece of hardware that was just, it had reached end of life. So, of course, since it's a laptop, there's no replacing anything.
Nope.
So I bought myself a drive enclosure.
Why do you say it's not fixable?
Because it's probably... Oh, hi. Stop. Yes, I know it's quarter off.
Ice cream truck, chase it.
So, and I'm not gonna, unsolder and resolder, figure out which
Yeah.
particular chip. Unsolder something that's surface mounted to a circuit board.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That okay. Well, I guess my son's got one of the micro. What do they call it? The microscope, where you put it underneath there and you solder and unsolder all that junk.
Yeah, if you've got the equipment to
Yeah.
do it, yeah.
It's
Problem is, the
He
equipment
took
to
the-
do
what
it
is it?
costs almost as much as a laptop.
Yep. You not only need the equipment to do it, which is all specialized equipment, but you better know what the hell you're doing.
Oh, I do.
Oh,
He
okay.
fixes them all. My son fixes them all the time, so I guess he does. So, but he took my husband's laptop and changed the CPU processor and something else out in it. Put a bigger one in it.
Yep.
Jazz
Yeah,
stuff.
I know how to solder. I'm rusty with it, though, so I'd probably fry a couple of chips trying to put them in.
Yeah.
So, it's like, okay, and I don't want to spend the, large number. First of all, I have to order them. Well, first of all, I have to figure out which ones I need to order. Then I need to order them. And I have to order extras because I'm going to fry a couple.
Yep.
And then I have to buy the correct equipment so I can work on stuff that small.
Yep. Which that doesn't come cheap.
Well, he's also got one of them. What do they call it? A sonic cleaner that you put the solution in and you take your memory sticks and shit out of your computer and you throw it in there and it cleans it all up.
That's a couple $100 right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, he's got that. He does that. He had me freaking out because my old desktop, he took it apart, was cleaning it, the dust and stuff out of it and stuff, and he said, your stuff needs cleaned. So he brings his sonic cleaner over, plugs it in, and gets it all ready, and then he goes taking the memory sticks out, throwing it in there, and he's this thing here, and is this. And I said, you're gonna ruin it. He says, that's what it's meant for.
Yep.
I'm assuming he owns a business.
My computer works fantastic.
Yep.
I'm assuming he owns a computer repair business or something.
No, he's a diesel mechanic.
Okay, that's a weird mix, but sure. He has an interesting hobby then.
He's good.
He loves schematics.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
He can take a schematic and decipher it and read it before most people who just grab the page and look at it. He just loves them.
Yeah,
I write them. Or
I do too. I actually consider them pieces of art in of themselves.
Oh, they are drawn well.
Yeah.
But he's, like I said, he's got that microscope that he can zoom down there and all them little tiny lines and letters on there.
Yep.
He can bring it up where he can sit there and read the schematic and see where they're at with no problem.
Yeah, see if he's got any cracks in the lines.
Yeah. Yeah, he can go far enough that, like, the gold that's laid in there for the lines, he can zoom in there close enough that even if it has a hairline crack in the solder, he can see it. It's like, Jesus, I need that just to read.
Yeah.
Can you fix that? It's like, can you fix that on my computer where I could just zoom it in there?
My first job was working on surgical lasers.
Mm.
Both the electrical side and the software side.
Yeah.
Since I am technically an electrical engineer, haven't done any electrical work since my first job, but that's okay.
Well, he's not an electrical engineer, but you can hand him a set of schematics and he can, he just, okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's self-taught.
Well, there's plenty you can self-teach.
Yep.
He said actually once you get all the basics down, he said they're technically easy.
Yep.
You need a steady hand, of course, but yeah.
Well, that's why I use CAD.
Surface scanned.
But he builds his own computers. He puts whatever he wants in them. He just.
Surface scan complete.
That's the best way to go about it.
He said he said people think there's so much technical stuff in a computer, and he says technically not. He says your programs are, but he says the stuff that's in the computer is not that hard.
The hardest thing about putting together a computer is shoving these stupid power supplies in there without destroying it, and connecting the case to the board. That's it.
You put the no. It's putting the heatsink on the CPU. That's the one that gets me.
Really?
Do everything else just fine. Yeah.
Oh, well, granted, heat sinks are getting kind of complicated these days.
My heatsink is that's on this one is 4 inches by 6 inches by 6 inches.
Oh, you have a... Do you have one of the towers that I have? Where the heat sink itself is a tower?
No, it's a CPU heatsink, and it's just freaking
Oh,
huge.
okay.
And if you don't put the gel on right, whether it's too much or too little, you can end up frying your CPU.
Mm.
And so I bring it right to the motherboard.
All I know is that it's Greek to me, and you know he does wonderful. He puts lights in his. He made it.
Oh, God.
He made a desk that you lift up the lid. I'll have to get a picture of it one of these days. And you close the lid down, and his computer's in this desk, and he has like these LED lights around in there, and he can make it do just all different kinds of crap. And then in his computer, he's put in that what is it, the fluorescent stuff for the cooling system, where you can sit there and watch it.
Yeah, I don't do liquid cools because I don't know if it's clogging up the bother. That adds a whole other level of technical difficulty.
He does it because he likes the fun of it.
There are definitely people like that, like my father-in-law. He enjoys it thoroughly. Expensive hobby.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's
it's coming
nice.
up. Yeah, it's time to change streams and kick old Trismegistus in the rear, get him moving. Darkwing has to go into the barn.
This is weird. The star density is increasing. I'm going away from the center. What the hell's going on?
You were in between arms. You're now heading to a center, the center of an arm. It'll decrease again the other side.
Oh, okay. It's insane. They're closer than it was than under this, than near the center.
Yeah, you crossed a void between two arms, so it got less dense for a little bit. Now it'll get more dense, and then it'll get even less dense. It's just the way the galaxy's put together. That's the way spiral galaxies work. At any rate, it is coming up on time for the normal Trismegistus 8 o'clock stream. So I'm going to leave Commander McDuff Darkwing here and pick him up sometime tomorrow. And since tomorrow is Saturday, I definitely will be having a rather long Darkwing stream because he's got a lot to do. So I may be going for several hours flying Darkwing tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'll be on, but because I have a couple other things that I have to do in the morning. But yeah, Darkwing's going to get some personal time tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll probably be on too because, well, I'm 17,000 light years away. I need to make up some time.
Right. Meet. You got a 73 light year jump range. You can get back anytime you like. At any rate, it's time to shut this guy down and move on to Commander Trismegistus. So that's all for now. This is Commander Trismegistus flying as Macduff Darkwing, signing out.
To get back 17,000 light years is 232 jumps.
Oh, that's nothing. You can do that.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so
I'll
that
probably
ship is
get
down.
back in like 2 days beforehand, but
You can get back at whatever time you choose to with your jump range. You 200,
Fuel scooping.
273 jumps at Honk and Go is 400 minutes, so a couple of hours.
yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
But I want to actually discover stuff on my way back, so I'm leaving now.
Good, that all appeared. I'm slowly getting places on. All right.
Did you get your old laptop to working?
My old laptop is working.
Yeah.
It doesn't have Office on it though, which means I can't edit the. Oops.
System scan complete.
So that is what it is, and not so I've got to move files around to something that does have it, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just wait till the new laptop arrives. Dell said it would arrive sometime between the 23rd and the 30th. And that's with expedited shipping. I didn't log in and check to see if it went out today or
Fuel
not.
scooping.
Hopefully yours won't be stolen by the mailman of all people.
It's coming. I put expedited shipping. It'll be here tracked FedEx.
Yeah, mine was tracked too, and it was still stolen.
No, I got to sign for it.
So do I. It was they scan it and they pass it off as if I was here, but I wasn't. Then they pocket it.
So, well, I'll track it all the way, and I'll be paying attention of exactly what time of day it's supposed to show up. And if it doesn't show up, I'll be on the horn to FedEx and say, hey, your package is supposed to be here. Where is it? Oh, wait a minute. It says it's delivered, but nobody's pulled up. You might want to talk to that driver.
Yep. I
If
have to
you-
go
you
to
keep-
the.
If you keep on top of it. Anyway, I got to change clients, so I
Yep.
will be back in a minute.
See ya. Got 3 packages stolen from me this year. This season.
Well, you gotta pay attention. I've never had a package stolen or lost or anything, so.
I generally don't either. The first year this kind of BS happened. a second. Looks like we have possibly two water worlds, or one water and one ammonia world. Okay, the first one's the ammonia world. And the water world with the rings.
Fuel scooping
34 bodies and a lot of ice balls.
It happens.
Yep. Well, there were a few Rockies, so maybe something might come out of it.
System scan complete.
Nope. The 5 Rockies had no terraform.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
There's Trace.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
And we have a water world. Nice. evening.
Had a little trouble logging in.
Hmm.
Elite didn't seem happy when I changed clients. It wanted me to re-verify.
Oh.
Who is that masked man?
I switched on the same computer between two different accounts, but it should be two
Should have
different
known.
executables. I don't know.
Did Elite fully close down on Epic?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
System scan.
I don't know. I don't know what caused this pain in the behind.
Wow, that's a nice water world.
All right.
Ready when you are, sir.
I got the target. Engage.
Let's go.
It's not terraformable? Seriously? The two high metal contents right next to it are, though.
Just a little outside.
Yep.
Well, we own it. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
But nothing terraformable. All right. Hey, we're in the same instance. Cool.
Hey, there's something. It's almost as rare as finding an Earth-like.
Yeah, no.
Don't speak too loudly, boys.
Yeah, it might hit us in the very next system.
Yep.
Hey, let's piss these two off.
Huh? Yeah.
They're streaming. Let's piss them off.
Yep.
Oh, what? Did you think you could explore in a wing? Oh, I'm sorry.
Elite's actually giving me something to discover when streaming, which is new.
Darn it, I'm going to have to give them a call again. They're supposed to prevent that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew someone was the cause of my roles.
50%.
Whether I am or not, I'll take credit for it.
So I was going to say, your biggest foe is yourself. Tracy just sits back and takes credit for it.
Hey, you know, I'm learning from the guys at work.
Yeah. Which isn't a good thing. I bet they're the ones always getting promoted too.
Oh, of course.
Yep.
But, you know, if that's what it takes to get promoted, well, maybe I should start doing that. System map. Oh, not that I will, but... Solitarius Wolf. Ew.
Yeah, and the little fart. Holy shit. 4 terraformals on number 1.
Oh, nice.
Holy crap.
All high metals or more?
Well, at least there's nothing on 2. So we don't have to worry about going out there.
Oh, it's far?
139.
Oh, okay.
Not only are there 4 terraformables on 1, but he didn't map any of them.
No.
Really? Man. How can you leave all that?
Easy.
So I'm gonna do my best to fly by the first 3. And take the 4th one.
Okay. Oh, hell. I'm just gonna fly by everything.
Oh, shit.
No, I went by that one system that's before this one,
Yep.
and it picked me up and it slingshot me around it, and it's like, oh,
Slow down. Yeah.
it's like, oh, no, I don't want to go past it.
Yeah, there seems to be a sweet spot in distance from different objects.
Yeah, there is.
Or, you know, whether, you know, determines whether or not you speed up or slow down.
Yep. And it varies based on your ship, too.
And based on the mass of the planet.
Yeah.
So I'll line these 2 up and try and do a double flyby.
Ooh.
Try to get
Hey,
fancy
7
here.
over there is, well, both of them is pretty. Got a
Yeah,
lot
that's
of
a
view
nice
in them.
That's a nice looking planet there, number 7. Alright, heading towards number 6.
I'll let you get by it before I pop it.
Oh, thank you much. Well, I can always flip it. I can always flip it to combat mode, so. Yeah.
Oh. The mapping blue disappears if you go to combat mode?
Yes, it does.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that.
You're kidding me. I thought you knew everything.
No.
I see probes of white, yellow too, but I'm in combat mode, so the world's not turning blue. And now I'm heading for planet number 8.
Surface scanned by 50%.
planet we can't pronounce?
Oh.
Yosef, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yosef. He's, I think, from Hungary, if I remember correctly. Now, my memory could be completely wrong. It has been known to be.
Going to number 8.
Okie dokie, I'm slowing down to give it its video time. Oh, and I've got a loop of shame. Okay, fine. I'm in the blue, and it's gonna loop of shame me. Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
that happened to me last night. I'm like, I'm below the center of the blue area. I shouldn't be loop of shaming. What's going on here?
You never loop a shame.
I don't.
Except last night, and the night before, and the night before, and the night before.
I have to learn how to fly again with my mouse setting.
Alright, number 8 has had its video time. So time to go to number 9 and probe it. Hello, number 9, where are you hiding? No, not B9, number 9.
Engine, number 9.
Number 9, where are you?
Oh, it's actually close by. $123 light seconds.
Oh, you should be able to blow by that, but no problem. Yeah.
Wait, the 9th planet is that close?
Yeah. It's terrible.
No, it's that close. It's that close to where I am.
Oh, okay.
It's
Not
only
to the
1,000
star.
light seconds from the star or thereabouts.
Oh, okay.
It's the whole system's pretty close in.
Mm.
I mean, in just 5 minutes, I've been to 4 planets.
Except
That's-
for me.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, then there's that second star out there.
Yeah.
Way out there.
Yeah,
Good thing nothing's there.
Oh, my pony on the reservation.
There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the center of the universe.
There's a hole in the bottom of the space. There's a hole in the bottom of the space. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the space.
And the universe spun all around and around, and the universe spun all around. It is a spiral galaxy, after all.
You don't say.
With a 2,100 and something year universal day, yeah. Okay, this is the ship that takes 4 shots, right? Which means I'll fire 5 just in case I screw it up.
I keep forgetting about that.
I fired 4 shots at 2 of the 3 planets that I scanned tonight. I'm like, what are you doing, dummy?
Next target picked.
Okie dokie, away we go. Engage.
Surface scan complete.
There goes the water world.
And the universe spun all around and around, and the universe spun all around.
Frameshift drive
Jump.
charging.
Old Macduff had a star, E-I-E-I-O.
God damn it.
starlight, star bright. 3,000th star I seen tonight.
Oh, I got the laughing so hard, and then I jumped in here and I forgot to throttle down to 0. It's like, oh, yeah! Dodge!
There's a water world.
In here?
Clear
Oh, yeah.
water.
There it is. You got
You
it,
listen to a man, Dan, he's a death below a man. To fill the burning sands with water.
Water.
Cool
Drive charging.
water.
Water. Water.
Then can't you see that system map? System map.
And it's terraformable.
Nice.
Better.
And it's the only thing. And it's
Oh,
ours.
I don't have ED Scout running, so I don't know how much it's worth.
Yeah. And you got it, but...
Well, it'll show.
It's probably like
yeah. Let's see. Hang on a minute. No, ain't showed up yet. I gotta get closer to it, probably.
around 4 mil without the bonus.
The normal range is 3 to 6.
Mm.
It can be as little as 3, as much as 6.
Yep, depending on how big it is.
A lot of icy and some high metal content, bro.
And can you see that big green tree with the water running free and it's waiting there? I can't figure out what the notes should be on that last phrase. You have to go back and listen to it again.
Yeah.
Rocky Raccoon fell back in his room. Poor Rocky. Lots of anger and no speed. Got shot.
Yep.
Alright, that should do it.
You know, let's see if it pops up here on Edie's gal.
System scan complete.
Do I have to start up ED Scout?
It won't tell you because you've already did it.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah,
well,
it didn't give it to me.
that's too bad. Alrighty, on to the next.
Yeah.
Engage.
Nothing here. On to the next as well.
Class Omega Star. What's that? The end of the universe.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
It's actually a town in the United States called End of the Earth.
Really?
Oh, a bi-pair. Far enough out, though.
Yeah, far enough out. Yeah. 4 stars in here.
28.
Oh, it's at least. Hello, you're even closer. Came around the corner. It's like, oh, hello there.
Yeah.
Don't crash into them.
Nah, they're far enough out.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of like, oops. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oops, excuse me.
Passing through here. Nothing to see.
Coming through. Pardon me, spaceship coming through.
few Rockies, a couple of gas giants, and ice balls.
I guess the next time we go in now, beacon or a conflict zone or whatever, that's what I'm going to say. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Oh my God.
Go into a Hazard's ramming speed.
Oh, there you are. Ooh, what are you?
Oh no. System map.
Well, that's an unusual layout.
Yeah, double binary pair, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, not even. Oh, that's weird.
What?
Yeah.
Well, you got a
Can I look
binary
at the
pair.
settings?
So you've got a binary pair, and then the primary, or there's a third star that's circling the first two, and then a fourth star that's circling everybody else.
Ooh, that's weird. It's like a system of stars.
Yeah, the planets are circling the first two. Ooh, there's a terraformable there.
Yep. I'm on the way to it. ABC! Number 2.
All right, just ABC2. All right.
Where are these other ice balls?
Oh, Mr. Blue!
Ah, there you are.
How you doing?
Hi, Blue Moon.
Hello, Blue Moon Halos. Welcome back. Good to see you this evening. Yeah, this pair of things is gonna whip me right at that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
System scan complete.
Yep, I'm in the blue section and accelerating heavily.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm watching you. And here he comes. And here he comes.
Are you firing or am I firing?
I haven't got up on it yet. I'm still a minute, second out or so. Where you at?
Right behind you.
Okay.
And a little.
I don't care. Hit it.
Okay.
No terraformable.
Look out. Here he comes.
The seventh prober.
Oh, it's 2,119,000 for that one.
Fuel scope complete.
Pew, 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 pew.
Frameshift drive
Yep.
charging.
I know my pattern. I fire out my array, and then sit back and watch it happen.
Yep.
Array, array.
4, 3, 2.
That's really awesome.
Oh, he's still playing nice tonight. That's nice. Engage.
Maybe when they did the other thingy bobber, they fixed it. It just took a day for it. I don't know.
I don't know. I hope so. I hope they did something to fix it.
Yeah. You think? They got Odyssey coming online in a few months.
Yeah.
I think they fixed some of the little bugs in this one.
Well, especially the instancing ones.
Yeah.
Odyssey is gonna
Harder than anything in this game has done so far. That's for sure. You have to get it.
2 stars.
You have to get ships, SRVs, and humans to coexist in an instance.
Ooh, brave when you are, sir.
Oh, nice!
What happened?
Oh, Blue Moon's cat was chasing leaves. He wasn't paying attention, and his cat caught a $50 bill.
Oh,
Engage.
cool. Give that cat some treats.
This has been one expensive week. This week has cost me almost $3,000 in computers equipment.
Ouch. You spent that much?
Yes. You have to remember, I write software for a living,
Yeah.
and the laptop that died was my software writing laptop. So it's kind of important that I get a good laptop to replace it, because I don't want to have to replace it again
Yeah.
sometime in the next year or two. So,
Get the warranty on that sucker.
I never do.
I don't either, but if I if I had to spend 3,000 on something, I would be getting the warranty.
No, because the extended warranty is useless.
Oh, okay.
I think the extended warranty only pays for parts, not the labor.
Oh, even the ones that pay for labor are useless, because they never fail after the first 6 months until they get to end of life. If it doesn't fail in 6 months, it's not going to fail for 5 years. System map.
That's generally true.
Yeah.
I got some kind of deal through Best Buy. Yeah, I know Geek Squad, everybody looks down their nose at it. It cost me, was it $60 a year? And it doesn't matter how old my PC is, they'll fix it.
Yep.
And it only costs me just the labor.
And basically that $60 a year is, if it lasts beyond 6 months, that's basically pure profit. System map. No, I didn't want to do that. Engage.
Well, my old computer, I had it, and I could take it in and get it cleaned or whatever. Didn't cost me nothing on that. And I had some kind of issue with it about 3 years later that was going to cost $400, and it paid everything but $25. So I thought, okay.
Well, you won the lottery. Okay. Far more often than not.
Yeah.
I know it goes the other way.
Yeah.
System scan complete.
That kind of thing throws a monkey wrench in my plans, but
Fuel scoping.
whatever.
There's always something that throws a monkey wrench at something. That's life.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Drive charging.
this morning, my daughter's computer decided to go into the uncaught system exception infinite loop of reboot.
Okay. What happened? A virus or
Corrupted. No idea.
corrupt bio or
Somehow
something?
One of the low-level Windows files got trashed by something. And was corrupted and game over. System map. So she's got a fun weekend ahead of reloading all of her software. Hills 77 gets the star.
That's all he got.
And he managed to get the first planet. But I think that's just because of how close it is to the star.
Yeah.
And the rest is all ours, but,
Oh, there's a rare here.
why did he go? He went way out to the end and got the second to last icy body.
That's a water giant.
What?
System scan complete.
How did he manage that? I don't know.
What happened?
Well, he got the first planet, which I could see on a haunted go.
Oh,
and
I
then
bet he thought it was an Earth-like. What do you want to bet?
Fuel scooping complete.
could be, or it could be somebody quit the game.
Or got banned? I don't get the idea that quitting the game get your name. Because wouldn't you have to delete your whole save file or something?
You delete your save, you delete your character, character ceases to have ever existed.
Yeah, exactly. But why would people just quitting the game delete their save file and stuff? They wouldn't. They would just not play it. So they probably got banned or something.
Ensure drive
Well, a lot
charging.
of people delete because they get tired of the BS and the bugs or whatever.
And there are bunches of people that restart their characters.
Yeah, I know that. There is that. Personally, I would never do that, but
Well, I could do that with Darkwing over and over again and not care.
yeah.
And maybe next time he'll be MacAllen Darkwing. Or
Commander Quack.
Quack McDarkwing.
We got a water world in here.
Oh, it's right here. Right in front of me. Just a map. Be nice if one of my cats would drop me a $50 bill.
Yeah.
Well, it's all ours. Oh, look at ours. Boss man. 1, 2, 3. Number 5, number 6, and number 7.
Well, I'll fly by the first two.
Okay.
And map the second one. map the third one. Jesus.
Map number 7.
Map number 7, yep.
What's that tall grass? What?
He said he wished he had his video cam going. And somebody made fun of him with a video he accidentally made the other day, and said he should go back to frolicking with his cat in the grass. So yeah, I should have. Look, my cat brought me $50. Oh, bugger.
Buy that cat some fish.
Oh my god. Oh, hell. You get the planet.
I get it.
You crashed into a planet?
I crashed into a planet.
Why?
I was trying to cut it close and I
Oh.
cut it close.
careful.
Manage a loop of shame.
How much damage did you take, though?
1%.
Oh, okay.
Nothing I can't deal with.
Fix.
Yeah, nothing I can. No, I could fix it, or I could just leave it.
Did it damage any modules at the same time?
Most of them.
A lot of Rockies in this system.
That was fun watching.
I bet. Wait, there he goes. Gonna loop, Pog. Whoops.
I was watching it. Well, he'll veer here in a minute. Face plant.
Oh, he's 0, right?
Hey, where's my,
Like a fly on the windshield.
hello, head tracker. Oh, it's doing the, right, how do I get it out of this mode?
Hit backspace.
Now instead of doing a loop of shame, Trace does face plant.
Okie dokie, it's being a bitch. Oh, I see it crashed. That's what happened.
Your head tracker did?
Yeah. See if I can bring it up.
Technology is cool, but when it goes south, it goes south.
Yep. Alright, let's see if it, there it goes. Now I can look. Hello, planet! Thank you for the emergency stop.
Frameshift drive.
Now I'll be sitting here wondering, is it going to be a loop of shame or a face plant?
Well, I haven't done very many face plants, So now you're going to stick around this planet to see which I do.
Yeah. Actually, no. The damn elite is going to make me go all 6 probes. Why, I don't know. I did the same as I did on all of them, but this one decided it wants 6.
What, the center and the 4 cardinal directions you do?
Okay, I'm headed for number 7.
Yeah. I'm proud of you there, son. You didn't face plant.
Not for lack of trying. Hey, Em! Welcome back.
I am.
Just missed me crashing into a planet.
Mr. Blue Moon says you crashed because of him. This time.
Yeah.
You were in awe of Blue Moon's cat.
Oh, God, come on. Boys and their toys. He has to have a head tracker, so it looks like he's looking around in his spaceship. He looks right, he looks out the right side.
Yeah, you know, I like to look out the left
left.
window. Come on, head tracker. I want to look out the right window.
Yep.
I want to look look out the left window. There we go. You know, look around. I want to look up.
Yeah. And then he'll look down so you can see his new shoes.
My pretty red shoes, yeah.
Complete.
But it doesn't do much good to look down in a cutter because there's no glass cockpit down there. Whereas either the Asp or the Diamondback, you can look down and see what's below you,
Yeah.
which is a very useful thing to be able to do.
Oh, M loves watching you fly. You ought to follow him.
Splat.
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I should try out my repair weapons.
Don't forget to turn your pointed defense off.
I don't think it'll shoot your own stuff. It doesn't shoot your regular weapons.
Well, that's true. I know if you try to repair me, I've got to.
Freaking son of loop. Oh, shit. And I didn't cut it too close to the planet that time. It would have been.
I know that if you were going to repair me, I have to turn my pointed defense off because it will
Yes.
go down.
Right, because it's
Even if we're in,
I'm not sure.
even if you're in the same wing.
You know,
I don't know.
you're gonna have to damage yourself so we can try that.
Just run into a planet, Lynn.
Wait a minute. No, don't get in such a hurry. Wait till I deliver my data, then I'll go out and run into you, and then you can fix me.
Alrighty, this requires 6 probes, it says. Oh, smells like when my wife made popcorn.
My house smells like pumpkin pie, pecan pie, apple pie, cherry pie, turkey, ham and noodles.
Your house smells like Thanksgiving, okay.
Yeah,
Or Christmas, depending.
or Christmas, yeah.
And certainly, I'm certainly getting a white Christmas this year.
It will be melted by then.
What I've got ain't gonna melt anytime soon.
Ready when you are, sir.
Engage.
I got a dusting. You still got snow underneath the trees?
I got around a foot.
I got about 5 inches.
But yeah, I got tomorrow. I'll finish up the rest of it, make my homemade rolls, and then I'm set for the week. Bring on Christmas Eve, bring on Christmas Day, and bring on the football games. Then I'll have to watch it because I'll be going into food coma.
Sleep right through the stream.
I ain't for sure, but I think that did happen around Thanksgiving.
So Mr. Blue Moon says his apartment smells like cat box. But he just told us that because he wants to be part of the conversation.
Well, he can be part of the conversation. If you'd ever get a dadgum PC, he could be part of the playing. Although we need to talk to Lee, tell him we need more in a wing than
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We need like 6 or 8 in a wing, yeah? That would be insane.
You think you have instancing problems now?
Yeah,
Haha.
no kidding. We got one. All right, heading to it.
Yeah, but can you imagine 6 or 7 of us dropping into a combat zone?
Oh God.
You'd have 3 just standing back to keep people off your back end as you just go in there and just mow through them.
Well, even if we went in with 4 people, it would be pretty insane.
Yeah.
Well, going into the nav beacon, letting you face one way and then being to the right angle of you was pretty good because when they flew to come after you, they crossed right in front of my lasers.
Yeah, walked right into your guns. Yeah.
And so when you pulled the trigger and I pulled the trigger, they didn't stand much of a chance.
No, they didn't last very long at all. And yes, once again, we have the patented loop of shame. I seem to be getting better at doing this over and over again.
They're going to rename the Loop of Shame to Trism Justice.
The Trissy loop.
Well, I mean, that does happen. I can think of one example of somebody's patented move getting named after them. It's that move called the Dufek. Named after Mr. Dufek, which is a move that you perform in a kayak when you want to take a quick turn behind a rock.
Oh, okay.
Depends on the ship, Mr. Boo.
Yeah, it depends on where your location is. Where are you going there, sir?
I did that. I got confused.
Engage.
I lost track of what I was doing. It's like, did I FSS? Yes, I FSS. Did I map? Yes, I mapped. Why am I lost? Time to go.
Yep, that happened to me.
That got away. That friendship drived out with only like 10% hull left.
If they can get out of range quick enough, yeah, they can get away.
If they got a boost speed. Or if you're sitting there like I do and play lazy destroyer and let them come at me and I let them get a little ways away from me, they can get away.
The only killing the dumb ones, yeah. Yeah, it's Darwin. A lot of those NPCs should be on the Darwin Awards.
I don't know about that. Don't talk too bad about them, or they'll be beefing them up, and then we'll be going, "Take me! I got my butt handed to me by an NPC."
Well, there's more ways they can buff it up that wouldn't break them, like teach them how to fly. Finding an NPC that can actually fly their ship is rare.
In that conflict zone or that combat zone, when we're going after them combat bonds, they had no problem flying.
Yeah, it's only the pirates that don't fly.
Yeah.
System now.
I believe, if I remember right, there wasn't too many of us that got out of there that didn't have some kind of damage.
System scan complete.
No, nothing here.
No, nothing good.
Ready when you are, sir.
Engage.
But you can.
Yep, nothing here either.
Get my elite in combat, and then they can change it.
Well, they already messed up your plans of using scouts as farming tools.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now I don't need an AX ship. I'll leave the Sargoids alone.
Oh, but if you go for the
Yeah, if you go for the bigger ones. Yeah, they buffed the harder ones. It's only
and
the
you get
scouts
more rank.
that they lowered.
Yeah, but the scouts were the only ones I was willing to go after.
Okay. I see people online taking down the bigger Thargoid ships except for the really high one
System scan
in like
complete.
1-2 shots.
Don't know how they do that.
I don't know how, but you probably have a ship capable. Find out how they engineer their weapons or something.
Fuel scoping.
Oh, all you gotta do is watch Down to Earth Astronomy. He just kind of lazily, well, not either. He just zooms in there, drops in there, and starts firing. And he goes by him, and he does this, and he does that, and then pretty soon it's boom.
Frameshift drive charging.
They make it look so easy. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Right, I'll go in there and go.
Yeah, while your hull is corroding because their weapons go through shields.
Well, the problem is you can't get close to them. And run when they shoot a rocket at you. That's the only thing I see is that they play a lot of hide and seek or run away and then attack, run away and then attack.
Yeah, the people who can't blow them up in like 1 or 2 shots. Yeah.
Most of them run away and then come back and attack because those big ones shoot have swarms that come after you, so you're running away.
That's if they survive long enough to release their swarms. I see people on YouTube blowing them up in like before they can even release a swarm.
Oh, we got one so far.
I'll try this again. System map.
You must have been muted.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say anything, Trace.
System map.
Number 3 is terraformable, worth $2 million.
That's nice. I'll have to go to that one.
Yep.
And everything else looks no good. Okay.
System scan complete.
Because that's hard to program. Or nearly impossible. Not completely impossible, only nearly.
What are they saying?
Modeling the NPC combat on what PCs do.
Oh, yeah.
That's not an easy thing to do.
Nope.
Especially since there are multiple ways of flying that are effective. And
Yep.
there's a lot of PCs like me that
But
basically
do
just
something
aren't-
that doesn't make sense.
Fuel scoping complete.
Yeah. Because the current NPC behavior, I don't have to fly aggressively. I can be, pretty
Laid back.
lazy about Yeah, laid back about flying, especially since I've got a ship that will, pop most pirates just sitting still. In fact, a lot of times when I'm sitting in nav beacons or Hazres popping pirates, I do just sit still and turn around. Just, blow them things as they come to me.
It's like a
The only thing
shooting
I do is
gallery.
fly backwards.
It's a shooting gallery at a carnival.
Complete.
Nothing else.
Fuel scoping.
As I slowly approach this planet,
I'm going to pop it.
Fuel scoping.
go ahead. I'll watch them go in. There they go. Go into combat mode so I can still see it in the original color.
It's a lightish sky blue.
Yeah, not much different from the scanner color.
4, 3, 2.
Almost whitish. Alright,
Ready when you are.
engage.
Yeah, I go in the nav beacon and somebody scans me and it's like I turn around and face them and then when they go off a little bit, I pop them in the butt and when they come at me, I just full throttle it, put it in reverse thrust, keep backing away from them and keep shooting them.
Okay, this could be nice. A bunch of high metal content worlds.
Gas station, huh?
Fairly close to the start, it would seem.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Ready when you are.
Okie dokie. My ship doesn't seem to want to take on fuel. Engage. Maybe the next star will be nicer to me.
Is it even possible to break a fuse scoop?
Oh, well, yeah. It is.
I see its durability go down every so
when we get
often.
to this next system.
You can,
System scan.
you can break this fuel scoop just like anything else.
Oh, okay.
You can knock it down to where it malfunctions. Oh, binary! Oh, jeez.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, damn.
Behind in on it.
Oh, crap. What the hell did I do?
I don't know. What did you do? Can't see.
Z- I messed up my windows. There, all fixed.
And the band begins to play in my diamond Explorer.
Really, none of those are terraformable, huh? Well, okay. I need to try to get to the jump point without being fried to death by two massive stars.
Oh no, fly right into it.
Fuel scoping.
It's what you always ask me to do.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun for you to do it.
Fuel
It's
scoping.
not so fun for me to do it.
I see. One-way street here. Okay.
Yep.
So now you fill up one way.
One way, Philip.
Okay, I got it. My fingers are freezing off. I
a lot of variety in this system, just not in the rare area. Oh well, it's a matter rich though.
Alrighty. I don't know why I'm so cold, but the heat set right. So I went and got my fuzzy robe.
With your bunny slippers?
I don't have bunny slippers, but I've got a nice large fuzzy robe. System map. Alright, let's see what we got here. Looks like we got a whole lot of nothing. I didn't see anything.
I did.
Alright. Engage.
System scan complete.
See what stuff the Meadow Ridge planet gives. Nothing that good.
Both work just fine. Especially once you engineering, that there's not too much difference. Engage.
The only thing I will say about the difference between the two is unless you're just precise on how you load and unload your SRV, the Diamondback is so much easier and faster to load your SRV in than the AST. And I think it's because the AST is slower, and so therefore you got to be more correct on your angle to come in. But it's what all you get used to.
Yep.
Yeah,
I thought it was a kind of tricky to get my SRV in that, but
first couple of times I thought it was, and then I kind of got the hang of it. Ooh, Codex. Meadow Ridge planet with atmosphere.
oh, that's nice. Is it terraformable?
Sadly not. But I think there's one of those we're going to be stopping at on the way back. Or was it a...
It was an ammonia.
Terraformable
got it bookmarked. Keep looking back at the page and I see this bookmark. It's like, what?
Come on, give me something to map already. It's been a while.
Oh, what did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Come on, it's been like 45 minutes since I found anything.
What did I tell you? He'd be going the other way pretty soon.
I had a nice start, but haven't been even finding high metal content worlds that are terraformable.
If ands and buts were nuts and candy, everybody would have a Merry Christmas.
Nothing good here. Away we go. Engage. Target obscured. Target obscured. Engage. What do you mean I can't jump through a star?
Hey, a rare! A water world, it looks like. Where are you? Behind the star.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
And a lot of high metal content worlds, it looks like, clustered together. And some Rockies.
System map.
It's ours, but that's all I can say.
Yeah. Not particularly tasty. Engage.
System scan complete.
Let's see if any of this is terraformable. The water world is terraformable. Nice.
Moon wants to know who wants a diamondback named after him. Asteroids. Somewhere. Oh, there
Out
they
by
are.
Planet C. Got him.
Okie dokie. System map. Let's see. That one's no good. That one's no good. That's all that's here. Okay.
Come to think of it, that looks like a huge water world at that.
Engage.
Although the system map,
Everything is huge.
the system map representative of presentation of such, it sometimes lies.
Mr. Blue Moon Halos wants us to be enthusiastic and compete for his being named on his ship.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm putting my name on
Yeah.
planets.
Yeah. Same here. Hey, I got 73 light year jump range.
Gas station.
Get your gas, yeah.
You just need to name it Blue Moon.
Yeah, that's a good name.
And you say, I fly in it once in a blue moon.
Engage. It's like the, I forget what cheesy movie it was from, but guy what fixed clocks arrived in a van called the Nick of Time. So he always arrived in the nick of time.
Yeah.
Another one.
But is it letting you get any fuel?
Yep.
Okay. Ready when you are.
Engage. It's just that last one was so small, I was having a hard time staying close enough to the star.
Yeah.
Finally, I said, ah.
Yep, system map lied. It's only a 7 prober.
Did it lie, or did you just misjudge?
No, it lied.
I think the only one I heard saying huge was you.
Well, when it's bigger than other planets by like 3 times that have 7 probes, and it's still only 7 probes, it lied.
Oh, whatever you say.
System map. Well, you could call it a horse with no name.
Scan complete.
I've been out in space on a horse with no name.
Drive charging.
Nada.
Good. Engage.
4, 3, 2.
Or you could call it blue suede shoes.
Don't run into my blue suede shoe.
System scan complete.
You can do anything you want, but don't pew pew my blue suede shoe.
Fuel scoping.
On the second hand, better not name it after anything with the color in its name. Trace Majestus found out found out the hard way about that, didn't you?
Frame
The whole flea carrier of yours.
Oh. I don't see an issue.
Your paint job going back to stock every time you enter the instance.
Let's see. That was a bug. I mean, they fixed that.
If these things happen.
Yeah, they also get fixed, so not a problem.
It's very confusing.
System method.
They're all ours.
Yeah. So they are. Next. Engage.
Name it truth or consequence. Or
Just consequence.
snort. Or name it Snowball.
Or name it after your cat who got you $50.
Yeah, there you go. Honor your cat. Name it after him
Yeah.
or her. Watch his cat. Yeah, I can't say that.
Thank you much.
Oh my god. Ready when you are, sir.
Oh, I gotta get that icy body.
Oh, do you?
It's around here somewhere.
There's a there you are.
System
The hell
scan
is it?
complete.
Oh, there it is. System map. Now watch it be a terraformable icy body. Not this time.
For some reason, I don't think those exist.
Shall I go into the codec again?
Icy bodies? Go ahead.
Let's see. Astronomical bodies, terrestrial planets.
Field scoping.
That type.
Fuel scooping complete.
Well, there's not many ice planets in this area, according to this. Or not ones that would be
Charging.
candidates anyway. Alright. Don't see one here. Engage.
Four, three, two,
This cat's name is Loki.
Name it Loki or Lowrider.
No wonder he pulled it up $50 out of a pile of grass.
Yeah.
Oh, look what I found.
I would be wondering if he found it in the grass or he stole it from someone with a name like Loki.
fuel scoping.
And the band begins to play.
Fuel scoping
Hey.
complete.
Why are you all icy? I don't want the icies. Unless one of you is terraformable.
Drive charging.
have a single high metal content world in this system and no other bodies. So let's see what this is.
It's a Thargoid base.
System scan complete.
It looks way too close to be terraformable. Oh damn, it is. It's terraformable, alright.
So he likes eating paper balls, okay?
30.
What, his cat?
Yeah.
Fuel scooping complete.
Probably he's lacking some minerals there. There's a reason why he's eating it. Paper's made out of wood pulp. Or maybe he's just kinky and likes the ink. What are you?
Well, got a lot of stuff to check.
Number one is
Surface
Well,
speed
that's a good start.
50%.
Means nothing else at the first star is. Nothing at the second star is. Nothing in between is. Just number one. 30 bodies, one to probe.
it's worth $1,800,000
Oh, hey, we'll take that.
times 3.
Frameshift drive charging.
We'll get back to that.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
You're only like 4K away, right?
No. I don't know where the hell you get that at. We're close to about 8 now.
Oh, okay.
Between 7 and 8.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, he tears it to shreds. Oh,
Drive charging.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I used to have a cat a long time ago, and he loved to go in the bathroom and grab a hold of some toilet paper and just string it everywhere.
We had one when I was a kid that you would, get in the middle of the floor right near the newspaper so you could throw the newspaper over him.
Yep.
And then you took a long dowel because you don't want your hands anywhere near that newspaper. And you just touch the edge of the newspaper. And suddenly there is no longer a newspaper, there's a shred.
Yeah.
Bunches and bunches of shreds. You know, it kind of looks like when you see the Tasmanian devil go against something. It's like, and then he's waiting, then he sits there and waits for you to get the next one. Because he's just completely shredded that one.
Siamese cat?
No, he was a mixed breed American Shorthair stray.
Oh,
But
okay.
he was a dark gray with black stripes. He looked like a Russian blue. Ready when you are, sir. Engage.
I used to have a cat, you know, how you have linoleum floors and stuff. And he loved it when you took it and put your hand in the center of his belly and then spin him around and around and around and around. And then he'd get up and walk off and fall over. Well, you know, my mom and dad used to grab at me for doing that. Don't do that, you'll make him sick. But the cat would walk back here and lay right back down where it was so I could do it again. He liked that being dizzy. You move a nut.
The cat let you actually do that to him.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I also had one who liked it, you know. I guess you say I was mean to cats because I take my time where I wouldn't hurt them or pull their hair, but I'd put a little bit of scotch tape on them, just a little bit, just on a pad where it wouldn't get in his hair. And I'll watch him trance around there trying to get that tape on.
Well, nothing good here. Engage.
It'd take me longer to wad the tape up small enough to where I could make sure that it didn't get in his, you know, in the hair. I didn't want it to pull the hair. I just put it on the pad.
Well, just make him
sit there,
just make a little
prance,
tent.
prance.
Just make him a little tent out of newspaper and set it down over him, and then get a long dowel, and just start touching the edge. You won't have a newspaper very long.
Ooh, I'm pretty sure I have an Earth-like here.
Good.
We'll see.
It says it's a rocky.
No.
I see rocky. I see.
I don't think it is. It's either an Earth-like or an ammonia world. It's on the border of the ammonia world, so... It's centered on the Earth, but it's touching the border of the ammonia world. So... Elite could be like, you thought this was an Earth-like? Sucker. For all we know.
Well, that's normally what it is.
Yep.
Anything but an Earth-like.
Yep. Come on, give me an Earth-like. Nope, it's ammonia world.
Nothing good here.
Here when you are.
Engage.
Hasn't discovered the toilet paper yet.
arrangement.
It is, isn't it?
System scan complete.
Not a very profitable looking arrangement, but it's a strange one. System map. Nothing good here.
No terraformables. So, off to the ammonia world. 56,000 light seconds away.
System map. Nothing looks very good.
Yeah, we got one.
Oh, cool.
Number two to be exact.
Number 2.
I'm gonna let you get it. I'm gonna run and fill up my coffee real quick.
Coffee.
Coffee.
What did you find, Trace?
Just a terraformable.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna do a loop of shame.
Well, Lynn's going to get the coffee anyway, so no rush.
Yeah, it ended up being a lot closer than I thought it was.
I wish I had that problem. Making me go all the way out here for ammonia world.
Oh, come on, it's only 66K. That's nothing. You know you wanna.
I am.
I'm back.
You're always complaining. He's complaining about going 66K.
And wasn't he on that just went, what was it, 143,000?
Alrighty. It's 10
And we've
And that's-
almost gone 30 light years.
Yep.
Same here,
And
actually.
unfortunately, I have to log into work tomorrow for an hour or two to finish off one last task for the year.
Okay.
So I'm going to call it enough for one night and had to get some sleep, some very much needed sleep.
Okay. Well, I'll just leave it like it is, and we'll jump to 21 light years tomorrow night, and that'll be the end of our journey, and then we'll start back.
Okay, that works.
Okay, though. Good night, everybody on the stream.
I'd like to thank everyone who joined us this evening. We had a decent number of people in the stream tonight. It was very nice to have you all. Mr. Blue Moon Halos, it was great having you in chat. M, you as well. I think that's everybody. And once again, Philip and Lynn, thank you very much for joining me in the wig. And we will pick up Trice Majestus tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, as usual. And I do expect I'm going to have a rather long stream with Macduff Darkwing to try and get him enough exploration data to actually get a reasonable payout on this triple pay event.
Trace should, Darkwing should be drowning in credits.
No,
No?
not even close.
Okay.
You know, there were several nights I wasn't able to do anything with him. Several nights where I had a 15-minute stream.
Oh, okay.
And a few nights, I don't think I've had I've had one or two 2 hours, full 2 hour streams with Darkwing since the event began. But everything else has been an hour or less. So, he's not doing too well.
He's rich for a new character.
Well, yeah, he was rich for a newer character when this started. He was almost to Anaconda cost.
Yeah.
Not quite, but getting close. He give you, we're 8,000 light years from the station. He's 1,200. So he hasn't gone very far.
Nope.
I just haven't had time to play him. I mean, he is a secondary character. I play him as I can. At any rate, thank you all for coming along. We'll see you again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you manage to join me for the Darkwing episode as well, that's all the better. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus signing out. Alrighty, I shut down the stream and the streaming software. End stream. There we go.
Well, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure as always. Good night. Sweet dreams.
Yep. Good night.
Good night.
You too. Bye, Blue Moon.
Did you just say good night, John Boy?
No.
Okay, that's what I heard. I don't know.
I said good night, Blue Moon.
Well, he can't hear you because the stream's gone.
Oh, yes, that's right. Well, again, good night, Trace.
Good night.
Whoops. I think I double shot the bottom one here. okay, I think I'm going to cut it here as well. Thanks for anyone who came in to view. Uh, I'm probably definitely going to do 8 to 10 EST tomorrow, but I might do some during the day as well. So just keep a lookout. Bye everyone.